All right, hello everyone. Day number 283 complete. It's day 283, right? I'm not getting ahead of myself. I know sometimes I second guess myself. I always feel like I should be. Sometimes I double check. Wait, is it the day I think it is? Yes, it's day 283. So thank you for tuning in. Hi, I'm the Path Walker. I upload daily videos about my day, how it went. I had things planned and scheduled. I talk about if I did everything I had planned on doing. I talk about the schedule for the next day. I track my progress in different areas I'm working on, talk about goals that I have, trial and error. I just I, I make mistakes. I have victories. I talk about it all. I'm very candid and unfiltered about the process, and I just feel like sharing that with you guys, and hopefully you can take something from it. Okay, so overall, good day. Um, it is 3:25 a.m. right now, so I really would have liked if I could have uploaded this video about 2 hours ago, but after work, we ended up just getting in a kind of like, I didn't really feel like doing anything kind of mood, even though all I had to do was the dishes and have a cold shower. And yeah, it is what it is. Last night we didn't floss, and last night, unfortunately, we went to sleep at like 5:40 a.m. and then stayed in bed and fell asleep around 6:15, something like that. That said, we still were able to wake up. We ended up waking up late as usual, and we got late to rock climbing, and we got pretty late. We got late home. I actually ended up showing up to work late because of it. But I had a really good time at rock climbing, even though it was rushed and not as ideal as it would be. We did have our egg meal, and everything got done. The one thing that I'm unfortunately going to have to say is we did not have good abstinence today. It was a weird day. Um, for those that don't know, my the abstinence I have ever since about like I don't know, like entirely about April 4th, we're the 28th now. I was I've been committing myself to not looking at any pornography or anything. I didn't per se like look at anything in a way. It wasn't that bad, but I'm already kind of starting to tiptoe of like, oh, just a little bit or a little peak or a little whatever. And in the end, it ended up being okay, but just the fact that I did it, especially after I think yesterday or the day before, also slipping a little bit, I unfortunately was not able to do it. So we're basically going to kind of try to restart a little bit now at April 28th now. So, I'm not perfect. It could have been worse. Obviously, could have been way better. And I'm kind of growing. I'm still adjusting and I'm trying to gradually um, feel things out. Overall, I do like the direction that I have been starting to go in. So I am thankful for that. I'm gonna cook tacos now. I know it's gonna take me a while, and even though I didn't get enough sleep, I won't be able to go to sleep at 4 a.m. So realistically speaking, I'm just gonna extend to 5 a.m. Today. That's what I'm gonna do, realistically speaking. But I would like to go to sleep at 4:30 if I can and see what it is. Now the plan for tomorrow is interesting. Normally I wouldn't have had anything really to do, but I'm thinking of maybe rock climbing again because if I do, I'll be able to uh, not go rock climbing on Saturday, which would mean that I don't have to wake up early. Like I don't have to like really cut my sleep if for some reason I go to bed later or whatever happens, because I'm going to be streaming Saturday night. I want to be well rested Friday night, the sleep I have on Friday night going into Saturday, so that I'll be well rested for my Twitch stream that I'll have at the end of the night on Saturday night, and also be generally like I won't feel like I need more sleep Saturday night so that I can wake up for church and feel well rested Sunday. That's the plan. So, and I plan on going rock climbing with my cousin on Sunday. So because of that, I could do rock climbing, which I did today, rock climbing on Friday, skip rock climbing on Saturday, and then on Sunday, go rock climbing. I think I can manage it. Maybe I won't have all the strength to be able to really go hard because I did go pretty hard today at rock climbing, but I feel like maybe tomorrow, um, when if I do go climbing, I could take it easier and still climb and still have a good time. If I don't, I plan on doing some Twitch work, or maybe um, the other thing would be uh, working on the rock climbing hold to see do a little bit more work on that. Everything else is extremely standard. Oh, also the one thing I didn't mention that I did do today, and I'm getting ahead of myself here, but I did the dishes, not a big deal, but I did the garbage. I keep forgetting to write down the garbage, but I did do the garbage today as well, because it is the day to do the garbage. And I'm thinking of maybe trying to see if I could do a leg workout if I don't go rock climbing. Especially, I would like to fit something. If I don't do a leg workout, I would like at least a um, some ab exercises, some core exercises. And that is that. So I feel good about this overall. For our goal viewer, I'm gonna leave sleep at an orange right now because again, last night's sleep wasn't good, but we kind of recovered by waking up well, kind of on time. Nutrition is starting to actually look really well. In fact, nutrition I'm going to bump up now because we've been doing really good here. Especially, I'm going to have some good tacos tonight. I've been consistently having a healthy breakfast, consistently having a small meal in between, and then having generally a good, okay, sometimes, sometimes I microwave, most of my stuff is microwaved, I guess, when I have my dinner, but um, I feel good about it overall. Fitness and rock climbing a little bit more. I want a little bit more. If I get a good consistency this week with rock climbing, I will be upgrading the rock climbing. Fitness is requiring me to add more stuff for more consistency on the days that I'm not rock climbing to move up. Main job, I'm actually really proud of how I've been starting to do these days for this week that I've been planning on doing. I have been working harder. I actually got a really nice kind of not a promotion. I got a good feedback based on my performance, and it stood out, and it's very rare when it happens, and I can't help but think it's a good sign that I'm trying when I work now. Family, friends, romantic. Unfortunately, because of the abstinence failing, I'll have to put this at an orange. Family and friends is fine. Grooming, I'll put here because I need to start. I need to groom soon. Dog walking is starting to look really good. Laundry is starting to really pile up there, so I'll put it there. Cleaning, we could put there. Just some dusting that needs to be done. Vacuuming, yeah, we'll leave that there too. And that is that. So, any comments? Well, I mean, today was really good. I mean, look at us. I mean, we're overall improving. I mean, I know the sleep went down a bit and the romantic went down a bit, but overall, I like how things are going. Um, I was uh, I was thinking about a comment that sorry, I think it was Apex Ruin. Was it Apex Ruin? All right. Yeah, Apex Ruin, a viewer was talking about. It gave some good feedback, saying that if I could do some thumbnails, like custom thumbnails for each video, that it would help. I'm going to consider this. I am seriously considering this. For me, it's just about if I can build a system where the thumbnails that I make are very quick for me to do, then yeah. But generally, the thumbnails do take a little bit of extra time, and I'm just thinking about like, um, a time where let's say I'm running late, like I have my stream coming up, having to do the thumbnail. I really don't like that, and I want to upload my video, and it'll be awkward because if I'm gonna start making a thumbnail for every video or start doing that, it's gonna happen for every video. I'm not gonna have a video uploaded without a thumbnail, and I'm just thinking of a situation where I'm rushed to finish my video, which has happened in the past, and then I'm not gonna be like, oh well, now I have the thumbnail to do, right? That's the only thing. If I can develop a system to create a thumbnail very quickly with whatever, like the image of the video, maybe I can already have preset thumbnails, but there's something I like about you guys kind of seeing me like in the video, in the thumbnail. I'm gonna think about it, but it is a good point. I completely agree. I think it would help with maybe just people clicking, oh, it says, oh, like people read the title, but what if you see the thumbnail that says like day 283? It's like, oh, what is that? What is this? Right? So good feedback. I do appreciate it, and I will see what I can do. If I can kind of develop a mental system to how to quickly get it done. It could just take some practice, I think, but I will see what I can do about it. So thank you very much for that. And yeah, with that said, very good day. Basically everything got done. We fell with the abstinence a little bit. Sleep is, iffy, but overall we're getting things done. I'm loving going rock climbing. I feel physically good. I'm eating better, going with my dog regularly. Everything is really coming together. And again, slow, steady pace that I'm getting, right? No burst of energy that's getting me through to being able to do all these things. So I'm just going to keep it going. I'm not going to change anything drastic. I'm not going to go like, okay, now we're going to do this or this, right? Um, Keeping it consistent. The sleep again is the number one priority. Until I get that down, I do not want to change anything. So we are kind of gradually again moving closer and closer towards a good sleep, especially for how it was in the past. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.